Come to the back of your head, name 5 Maeve songs. Yep, you probably already gone. I already know it. Yep, you ain't gotta lie to me. Yo, man, it's kind of crazy, man, how one free character can give so much hate. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a huge Maeve fan, all right? I don't know if you guys can see in the back, but I have plenty of posters on the wall. I know it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I have some posters back there on the wall from Maeve, because, you know, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I love K-pop, all right? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. But yeah, guys, a lot of people are upset over Maeve collab. A lot of people wanted more SDS characters. Like, let's be honest with ourselves, because this year we haven't really been getting that much SDS characters. Now, I'll later on explain why that the Grand Cross is moving on from SDS characters later on. But we got this Reddit post right here. Which says, I get that it's free, but just because it doesn't mean it's good for the game. They spent the time making this pretty mid collab for their other brand when they could design characters actually pertinent to the world. To me, that is a sign of a dying game. They put research toward something completely unrelated, like graphs and straw. They basically took time and energy away from their OCs, like 𝐔𝐿 something no one cares about except for the smaller KR player base. Which, let's be honest, man, they some haters, man. Yo, Maeve is amazing collab, okay? All right, this is people who are just upset at the game for no reason. We got K-pop group with something fun, something that we can just, you know, chill. And she's free, you know, we don't have to worry about anything like that. You get it for free from logging in every single day, and get a chance to pull her, even dupes for her. Like, I got mine's like 2 out of 6 and stuff like that. Thank you, Netmarble. All right, when you could have just got yourself like a Hawk, all right? You really just wanted a Hawk in the game, huh? Is that what you really wanted? A Hawk? When we got this Maeve, AI, K-pop, crypto, Netmarble promotion, huh? Did you really want just a Hawk? Let's be honest with ourselves. Now, if you don't know, pretty much grandcross already let us know, the devs, they already said that we are going to be focusing on more so Ragnarok and pretty much, you know, the catastrophe, which is original characters for this year in terms of like story. That's because literally the 7 Deadly Sins story is pretty much almost over. They got like a couple of chapters left to like pretty much adapt, and it's pretty much over. So they have to have something to fill in throughout the year before they finally approach the sequel, which is 4 Nights of Apocalypse. And I've seen a lot of people pretty much wonder, like, why haven't we got more SDS characters this year? And if you remember from last year where we had that Regents, you know, that guy who used to give us those beta app leaks and stuff like that, that sometimes was like okay-ish in terms of leaks. He had some insider info, pretty much where he answered from somebody who works for Grand Cross and stuff like that, pretty much letting us know on why haven't we gotten newer characters or like different variations of characters. And they kind of explained it through here. Screenshot right here, and it's like really at the bottom. It says, in the future, will units like Nerobossa and Grey Road be in the game? And they said they will be seasonal units, but only if there is sufficient material for us to work with. Now, if you haven't figured this out already, you probably seen with this recent year, all right, most of the characters that came out that were SDS based has been seasonal. We have New Wings King, Valentine's Day, seasonal. We have Ludociel, who was like a part 2 character. I think he was seasonal at launch, but I think they changed it. But let's just say seasonal. We have Goddess Lisbeth, seasonal. We got Camilla, seasonal. Not just kidding. Camilla's something else. But as you can see, man, they really been making a lot of these characters, if they're not a fest, seasonal. And a lot of people are wondering why, and that's because of the thing what he said right here, down right here, where it's just talking about how they need sufficient material. If you don't know, most of the characters that are made in Grand Cross, they're usually based on the anime and or like, you know, or manga in terms of the skills that they use. So if they don't have sufficient material to use, you won't see another variation of that character. All right, you're not going to see another variation of Maelle if he didn't do like a certain attack a little bit different in the manga or something like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, they use stuff based on the anime and manga to create these different variation of characters, and sometimes they get away with it by pretty much just making them seasonal, because seasonal, you can do whatever you want with seasonal. You can give, for example, Ragnarok Summer Diane pretty much she has like a water gun and stuff like that. You can do so much stuff with a seasonal character because you're not going this based on an anime and manga, all right? And that's why you see throughout this year, if they were not a fest or SDS character, if they're not a fest, it was either like literally a seasonal SDS character this year, and the other characters are pretty much original characters or collabs, because literally they want to be based on original characters throughout this year. Now maybe depending on like the Ragnarok thing, they might have Ragnarok Sins coming this year as well, and we'll have to see how that goes. But for now, I'm pretty certain that most of the times you're gonna see either these SDS characters are gonna be mostly seasonal, or it's gonna be in a fest. So if you are a person who are wondering to yourself like, yo, Marilli, should I continue playing this game if only thing we gonna get an original character? It's all up to you, man, because literally this game is not gonna keep giving you SDS characters, all right? They are trying to focus on more original characters because it gives them more content. And I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm being completely honest. It takes less effort. Okay, let's be honest with what I said. It takes way less effort making a original character than it is trying to research these characters from SDS through the anime or manga. Like, let's be honest, man. Because what can you say about an original character? You can't be like, yo, the text they're using isn't based on the anime or manga. Because they made it up. It's their characters. They can have freaking Freya shoot laser beams out her boobs if she wants to. Alright? Because literally, they made the character up. They can do whatever they want. That means they can make more variation with less stress. Alright? Yo, you ever seen like the freaking Jigsaw, you know, the horror movie? I can just imagine, right? The lead developer of grandcross just coming there, just torching them as they have to. Every SDS character, man, they have to go into the anime or manga and have to research so long that the lead developer is coming in like freaking Jigsaw, being like,
"You ready to play a game? So today, we are going to be reading and watching SDS season 3 to 5 for 72 hours without blinking." Like
let's let the grandcross devs, man, have some rest, man. We gotta stop letting them get tortured. All right, having to make these SDS characters, trying to figure out what skill can they come up with and make up that they have to research. I know it takes a while, man. Like let's be honest, man. Let's free the devs, man. Let's free the devs from all the hard work they gotta put in, because they need it, man. They need it. We have to free them. All right. I know it takes a long time to try to look at Melioda's freaking 100 sus moments. All right, but it'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. And that's the whole issue when it comes to like original characters and stuff like that, because they obviously know that SDS is gonna be over with, and they probably want to just focus on more so probably Fortnite's Apocalypse if you talk about SDS, and probably saving that for later in this year and stuff like that, or even next year, as they continue building the Catastrophe and Ragnarok story. Be honest, man, you guys are just some haters, okay? So let's listen to Maeve, man. Let's listen to Maeve.
Yeah, Maeve.
You feel me? Because Maeve is going to protect us, all right? Because without Maeve, we have nothing, okay? This is the best K-pop group ever, all right? KDA can never. All right, what's the other one? Blackpink can never. BTS could never. All right, this is a W collab. Make new wave. We are Maeve. You feel me? Stop playing. Stop playing. This is a W collab. Actually, let me know. Let me in the comments, man. W or L collab, okay? W or L. Because I rock with Maeve, all right? And they're here to celebrate the 4th anniversary for us, all right, guys? Like, look at the AI. Look at the AI waifus. Look at. Oh. Look at the AI waifus, okay? I hit my freaking keyboard. Alright. What can you hate about this? What can you hate about this? Nothing. The answer is nothing. Because Maeve is gonna go up the top, okay? Maeve will be at the top. Did y'all know Pandora has 20 million views on YouTube? It's on Pandora? Yeah, I didn't know that. Alright, and I've been studying this group, alright? We got Zena, we got CU, we got Tyra, and what's the other girl name? All right, y'all got me stumped. All right, gun to the back of my head, I'm gone. I ain't gonna lie, gun to the back of my head. I might have to think about this for a second. Tyra, see you, Zena. The other one has a basic name too. I can't even think about it. Oh, Marty. I think it's Marty. It's Marty, isn't it? It's Marty. It's Marty. I believe it's Marty. The other one's Marty. See, I'm a biggest fan over here. Stop playing.
Thank you.
So yeah, man. How could you hate on these four? All right, how could you hate? All right, I just think that, you know, grandcross players has been just, you know, spoiled and all that, man, and they just ready to complain about anything. Okay, grandcross is the best game alive. Okay, the best game. Dokkan could never. Genshin Impact could never. You feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all know this. Like, I know y'all upset because y'all don't get the Gray Road waifu. You feel me? But we have Maeve. Okay, and that's 10 times the Gray Road. That's 10 times the Gray Road. Netmarble, don't you dare copyright claim me. Please don't do it. I have a family. Don't copyright claim me. Don't copyright claim me. Dun, 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 dun. I love Maeve. I love Maeve. Don't copyright. Don't copyright.